but what are your thoughts on me searching this car?
Watch as this man gets pulled over and calmly shuts down an illegal search attempt of his car. The officer tries to pressure him into giving consent, but he stands firm, citing his Fourth Amendment right against unreasonable searches. No warrant, no probable cause, no search. This is how you protect yourself with knowledge of the law.
Because...
Why do you want to search my car?
Well, why do you think I want to search your car?
You got me under suspicion or anything, or?
Well, there you go. I mean, you jumped right to it pretty quick, didn't you?
Because you said you want to search my vehicle for no reason. I know the law.
Well, no reason. I mean, you came to a reason pretty quick. What would the reason be? Is there any reason? I mean, what's going on? What's going on?
For you to want to search my vehicle for no reason.
Well, I mean, you're the one saying no reason. My partner and I mean, there's two of you and there's two of us, and we just want to make sure everything's safe. And if we knew what was going on in the car, without you in the car, possibly being a threat, that would help the scenario for us a little bit, right? You can understand.
Suspicion of me being a threat. What's your suspicion? What do you think I have something?
You're the one that keeps using the word suspicion. I'm just kind of want to be aware of what's going on.
You know, that's one of my amendment rights right there, for you not to search my vehicle without probable cause to search my vehicle. Okay.
Well, as I mentioned, I just would feel a lot more comfortable if my partner and I knew what was going on inside of this car, because the windows are pretty dark. I mean, you got nice wheels on it. Gotcha. Are you running drugs? What are you doing?
Do you have a warrant to search my car?
Are you going to let me search your car?
Do you have a warrant to?
I mean, you gave me ID pretty easily, and I appreciate that. So you've been...
Yeah, you ran my ID, and my ID come back clean.
I didn't say that. I said that I'm not going to...
You didn't say
I came back and I asked if I could search your car, and I said that I was a little worried about giving you back your license, but
Did you say that you were a lawyer? What's the name of your law firm?
I decline to answer that question, sir.
Oh, so then you're not a lawyer, then.
Right. A pair of slacks and a turtleneck doesn't make you a lawyer, Carlton.
You can say what you think, but yes, I'm a lawyer.
Okay. Yeah, well, my partner and I are lawyers, too.
Take it to court, we could take it that far.
We're all lawyers. Are you a lawyer, bro?
Oh, you're a lawyer, so you know the law.
If I had to pick between the two of you, I think he's the lawyer and you just dress like a lawyer. I think you like to...
So you're saying that you're a lawyer, you know the law?
Well, I mean, I know I'm here. The law trusts me a little bit more than you at this point.
Well, you're in violation at this point. Is your body cam recording?
Why are you worried about that? Is that something you're worried about?
Yes.
Because you think we're going to find something in the car when the body camera starts looking around?
It's right in front of your face, sir.
But it's on the recording.
It's right in front of your
because
face.
If y'all want to take this to court...
Well, we can't record in the back seat with those dark windows.
That's my privacy.
Okay.
I'm a lawyer.
Aggression? See, we don't even need to hear from you, bro. You're just kind of there existing, aren't you?
You want to?
Should we see your ID as well? Maybe we should check him out a little bit.
By law, this is not one of those type of states where you just ID everybody in the vehicle. You don't need to see his ID.
So you're someone that goes around different states, maybe moving product
multiple states, because I'm a lawyer.
Right. That's why these windows are blacked out, huh? You don't want to see different law enforcement checking you out. Privacy, but what are you trying to keep private?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. You got a lot of law jargon flying out of your mouth there, Carlton.
So no, my name is Carlton.
Right. Well, I'm saying you wanted to be Beverly Hills lawyer, right?
I have my ID. You knew my name. Now I'm Carlton.
Yeah. Should we call Uncle Phil and see what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you seem to have all the answers. I just want to know, is there anything worth checking out in the car? And you seem to come up with all these reasons why we shouldn't look in the car rather than why we could have processed you through here.
He just wants to know what he did.
Plus, it's my rights.
I mean, you exist, right? So we have a right to make sure we know who's existing in our area, right? You're in our area.
Don't we have amendments? That's what the amendments is for.
Do you know me? I mean, you can identify me as law, but you don't know me and my partner. I don't know you. Are you from around these parts? These plates aren't local?
I don't want to answer that question.
How far have you come? Where you headed?
I'm headed home. I just moved back out here.
Where's home? Oh, no. So you're headed home, but you just moved back here. No. So is here home or is there home?
Here's home.
Here's home.
Here's home.
Because you don't look familiar to us, and
why do I have to look familiar?
Again, we just want to make sure everything's safe. We can't see the back. I don't know what you going on in that hatchback. Again, you got nice wheels and tinted windows. You can imagine there's some red flags flying for my partner and myself.
Because I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
How often do you stop random cars?
See, now you're saying you're random. Now, are we targeting you or you're random? Because before you were telling me there seemed to be a reason we should be targeting you, but you don't want to tell me what that is.
You were pulled over for going 10 miles over the speed limit.
10 miles over the speed limit.
Right. And then you started to comply, but now that compliance is kind of faded, right?
Because after you give me my license back, I want to search a vehicle, and I'm on my way to an appointment.
I didn't say I want to search a vehicle. I said, is there anything I'd find in that vehicle if we looked around? Is there anything for me to be concerned about? And you're the one that jumps to, you're not searching. What? That makes me wonder what you don't want me to search for.
There's nothing.
Can you understand that logic, Mr. Lawyer Man?
There's nothing in the vehicle.
Okay.
You are fine.
Then why can't we find that out ourselves?
So you want to search a vehicle?
I'd like to know what's going on in the back seat of this tinted out car with nice wheels.
I told you why it's tinted.
That drives all over the state and seems to know the laws between states.
Tinted for my privacy, you know?
Okay.
For my privacy.
Right. So you just pick up your law firm and move from here to there, and you're traveling between states. Do you ever go to court? Do you
You navigate, you pick up cases, you move around.
Okay.
Throughout the country, you know?
No, I wouldn't know because I practice the law here locally. You know what I'm saying?
Locally.
So I know who I see, and I don't see you. I see my partner at the grocery store. I see my other buddies at church. You know, my kids play in school with their friends.
Why do you need to see me in the first place?
I don't know you. We don't know you.
Why do you need to know me?
And now you're local. So now you're coming into our community, and you're gonna be here and be a part of our community, and yet we don't know who you are. And you're not being very caring when you don't share what's in the back seat there, buddy.
By law, you don't have to identify me.
So you
don't have to identify me.
You're worried about the law.
I know my rights.
Are you part of our community? Because we need to know who you are, and you're gonna all nitpicky about the law. Again, claiming you're a lawyer, that's here nor there. The reality is, okay, well, but we can't know what's going on in the back seat of a prominent member of our community, Mr. Lawyer Man.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to roll down the windows, or I'm not going to let you search my vehicle.
Again, I don't want to search. I want to know what's going on in the back seat that you need to keep private.
Want me to roll it down for you?
Is there something that we should be keeping private?
I'll roll it down for both of you.
Yeah. There's a little kid's toy back there. You got drugs stuffed in there? What's going on? What is it that you don't want me to search your car, even though I just asked if there's anything going on?
I'm in a hurry. I'm going somewhere, and you put me over for nothing.
I know you're in a hurry. My partner clocked you. He's being generous to that 10. It was almost 20 miles.
You were going 10 miles over.
He's got the ticket ready for 10, but we could add a lot more charges to that if we need to.
How could you add more charges to me going over 10 miles an hour?
Because this could change to resisting. This could change to...
What did I do to resist?
Whatever. You know, you're the one that's throwing the word search around. If we do get the warrant we need and get in the back of that car, who knows what we're going to find under the seats, or when we rip out this thing, or maybe we'll just rip it apart.
How would you get the warrant?
When you need probable cause?
What's the probable cause for the warrant?
Again, you're the one that brought up that you don't want me going through your car. And all I did was ask if there was anything in the car. You could have said no. You could have said yes, but you said you don't need to. And that in itself is suspicious, right? Can you imagine why that might be suspicious for us?
Suspicious, but it's law.
We have to walk up to random cars every day with people like yourself claiming to be part of the community, and we don't know where you're from. We don't know you.
Doesn't matter where I'm from.
I saw your ID, but again, you're from here, you're from there. You know the law everywhere. You're talking a lot about state-to-state commerce and stuff. That makes me think that maybe there's something. Maybe you got something if we cut those tires open or pop that hatchback.
Think it's something in the tires that I'm hiding now?
I don't know what to think. I think that you don't want me to know what's going on, and that makes me think that I'm worried about you. That's what I think.
So what's going to happen right now?
What is going to happen? Is there anything I should be concerned about in the back of this car?
Dog, you can run a K9 dog across the vehicle.
Listen, you're the one that wants to get the law more involved, right? We want to do this simply. You're the one trying to call for the law. So,
If you want us to do that, we can do that.
all right. Well, don't think we won't keep an eye on you. My partner and I have already got a ticket written, so
Have a good day.
be careful out there.
All of a sudden, huh?
All of a sudden, right?
All of a sudden. Now
Great. Now you got words to say, but
Now I can go.
we'll see where you go.
Okay.